pull up Studio One, 120. I'm gonna drag these onto my other screen. That way I can pull them without having to bring the DAW out of the way every time. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this is relatively long anyway. Okay, so it is in, this is 120 BPM. So I'm going to speed it up by 0.5, which is actually slowing it down 50%. We're going to see what that sounds like. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to bring it back to just being 8 bars. And let's see what this loop sounds like. Let's see if I can cross it over and make it sound good. Okay, cool. So that's pretty smooth, just with a little crossfade. So we're gonna check that. It's kind of low, so I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. I'm just gonna turn it up in the cube because why not? Okay. Cool. So I like that. You know what happens when let's reverse it just for fun and see what happens. Sounds damn near exactly the same. Okay. I hear that. I hear you. You pretty much the same both ways. It's a palindrome. It's a palindrome loop. All right. So what do I want to do with this today? Let's see. We slowed it down. Still in 120. Let's bring in that little ooh. This is an A minor too, so I just want that awe. I want the ooh. I just want the little swell. Yeah, we can play with that a little bit. So just cut that. Can I turn this click off because I'm really doing it right now. And then, this is not really doing it for me. I want it to be long. You know how I am. You know what I'm about to do if you've been here before. I'm about to bust out that bend marker tool. We're going to stretch this bad boy out. If I could get through a whole string without using the bend marker, someone should pay me, I feel like. Alright, so right click, turn on bend marker, grab the bend marker tool. I'm going to put a thing right here, put a mark here. And then we're going to just grab this bad boy way before it starts and just stretch it out. Well, that didn't really work. Maybe it needs to be louder. lets me stretch it out so far, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's so red. Let's see. Okay, it's sounding too distorted now, so I'm bringing it back some. That sounds kind of cool, actually. I'll put some delay on that, make it trail out. Turn the spin marker off, so it still sounds a little distorted, but let's see what we got. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so let's see if we can double this and then reverse it and then make it come back down too. Let's see what happens when we do this. I don't want them to butt right up against each other. And I'm going to bring this back a little bit so the waveforms kind of match up a little bit. Boom. Kind of a nice little weird flow thing going on there. That's kind of cool. All right.